Hi guys, it's Darlene, and for today's topic on health and nutrition, I'm going to be talking about some healthy eating tips for older adults. Here are some takeaways for healthy eating. Healthy eating begins with you. Give your body the right nutrients, and maintaining a healthy weight can help you stay active and independent. Some of the benefits are that you will also spend less time and money at the doctor's, especially true if you have a chronic condition such as diabetes or heart disease. Tips for healthy eating. Here are some tips for healthy eating. Number 1, know what a healthy plate looks like. You might remember the food pyramid that was discussed on previous videos, created by the USDA, that unveiled a simpler way to help people see what they should eat each day. You're more than welcome to visit the USDA.gov website to take a look and refresh your memory on what the plate looks like. The simple graphic shows exactly how the 5 food groups should stack on your plate. These are building blocks for your healthy diet. Look for important nutrients. Make sure you eat a variety of foods to get all your nutrients that you need. Your plate should look like a rainbow. Bright colored foods are always the best choice. A healthy meal should include lean protein, such as lean meats, seafood, eggs, and beans. Fruits and vegetables. Think orange, red, green, and purple. Whole grains. Brown rice, whole wheat pasta. Low-fat dairy. Milk and its alternatives. Remember to choose foods that are high in fiber and low in sodium or salt. Also, look for vitamin D, an important mineral as we age. Read the Nutrition Facts label. The healthiest food are whole grains. These are often found on the perimeter of the grocery store, in the produce, meat, and dairy sections. When you eat packaged foods, be a smart shopper. Read the labels to find items that are lower in fat, added sugar, and sodium. Use recommended servings. To maintain your weight, you must eat the right amount of foods for your age and body. The American Heart Association provides recommended daily servings for adults aged 60 and older. Stay hydrated. Water is an important nutrient too. Don't let yourself get dehydrated. Drink small amounts of fluid consistently throughout the day. Tea, coffee, and water are your best choices. Keep fluids with sugar and salt at a minimum, unless your doctor has suggested otherwise. And last but not least, stretch your food budget. Want to get the biggest nutritional bang for your buck? The Supplemental Nutrient Assistance Program, otherwise known as SNAP, can help you afford healthy foods when you need it. Over 4 million older Americans use SNAP to buy food, and the average senior receives $113 each month. You can visit benefitscheckup.org/getsnap to see if the program can help you. You can also come to the center and I can verify if you're eligible for benefits and get you hooked up with SNAP. So I've crafted up / researched a recipe, and it's called One Pot Vegetarian. So it is basically a vegetarian spaghetti with mushrooms and spinach that is easily made. And it's a healthy one-pot pasta dinner, and it'll be ready in 25 minutes. So here are the ingredients. You will need 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, half a medium yellow onion, and you want to chop the onion, 1 8-ounce package of button mushrooms, and you would have to slice this, 2 cloves of garlic, and you would have to mince the garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and that's optional if you like spicy food. If you don't like spicy food, you can leave that out. You would also need 2 cups of low sodium vegetable broth. and one 14.5-ounce can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. You would also need 10 ounces of thin pasta noodles. You can use whole wheat, 3 cups of fresh spinach or baby spinach, 1/4 cup of grated cheese, plus extra for serving, and finally, 1/4 cup of fresh chopped basil or parsley, and again, this is optional. Here are the instructions. You would heat the olive oil in a medium pot over medium heat. Then you would add the onions and mushrooms and saute it for 5 to 7 minutes until tender and the liquid from the mushroom has been mostly cooked off. Then you would add garlic and season with salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes. Again, if you decide to use the red pepper flakes to add spiciness. If not, you can leave it out. And then you would let it saute for another 30 seconds. Then you would increase the heat to high. Then you would add the canned tomatoes and vegetable broth, and you will bring it to a boil. After that, add the spaghetti noodles and stir until they are wilt and fit in the pot. Cover the pot, reduce the heat to medium-low, and continue cooking for 5 minutes. And your liquid should be at low boil this whole time. Remove lid and add fresh spinach a couple of handfuls at a time, stirring to get the spinach mixed in and wilted. Then you will remove the pot from the heat and let the spaghetti sit, covered for a few minutes. Then you will stir in the Parmesan cheese, taste and adjust your seasoning if you like. After that, serve it with fresh basil or parsley and extra Parmesan cheese if desired. Here are some nutritional facts for the recipe that I just provided on the one-pot vegetarian dish. So it yields 4 servings total, but for one serving size, this is the amount of nutrients per serving. So the calories are consistent of 185 calories, total fat 5 grams, saturated fat 1 gram, trans fat, there is no trans fat, unsaturated fat 3 grams, cholesterol 5 milligrams, sodium 535 milligrams, carbohydrates 29 grams, fiber 3 grams, sugar 4 grams, and protein 7 grams. As always, thank you for listening, and I hope that you enjoyed this segment, and please try to make this dish. It looks absolutely delicious, and it's filled with vegetables, and it's just amazing. Thank you. See you next week.